Stuck in space, but it's alright. Floating through the void with Justin and Mike. A house in the stars, yeah, it's kinda weird. Cecil's on board, so let's shift into gear. Movies, games, all the geeky streams. We break it down in zero-G. Pixelated dreams and sci-fi screams. Welcome aboard, just tune in and see. Cosmic Vagabonds, light years away. Talking nerdy stuff every single day. From galaxies far to the latest craze. Grab some snacks, hit play, engage.
So we were talking about Sam Altman, and I asked you if he was going to go full Sith on us. And I'm kind of curious because this is exactly what Google did, where they said, oh no, we're going to work for mankind. And originally they started out as so like, let's be a non-profit and let's do all of these things. And then they went for profit. And I see Sam Altman doing the exact same damn thing.
And Google's original, their thing was don't be evil.
Yeah, don't be evil.
Don't be evil.
And basically, the question is are they evil? I mean...
That's I mean, it's a little subjective, I think, to say if they're evil or not. I mean, I don't know if anybody's like died because of Google. I mean, they're driving into a lake or something because Maps is like right turn, and you're like, man, it's a lake. I don't know.
The Michael Scott is what we call that.
So the reason I'm asking this is it just seems like we're sort of stuck on this idea that technology will save us. You're looking at me again. Don't look at me, look at him. So what I was thinking about this...
I keep forgetting Cecil's bringing this up. I'm so sorry.
No, well, we could okay. So, I am not here. I am not the droid you're looking for. Just remember that the whole time. And we should be good. So, do you think Sam Altman has an ulterior motive other than saving humanity, as he says? Because I think he's going for full-on singularity, like, hey, I want to upload my brain to this thing that I'm producing.
That would be my goal. So, I mean, that makes sense.
That's a goal for you? So to upload your entire consciousness?
I want to live forever, man. How else am I going to do that?
But again, the rationale of living forever, that's an impossibility on the face of it.
Well,
because
Cecil, how old are you?
Old enough to know better.
Okay. Just
old enough to know that it's possible, though.
Okay, but okay, so you flummoxed me. So I'm 2 billion years old and you flummoxed me because
that's our point.
Obviously, I am not the age of eternity. Because if you ask someone to live forever, that's an impossibility because you're contained within the system. But my question is if Sam Altman is actually, his modus operandi is to become me, is that something we should allow people to pursue?
Yes.
Why?
Why not? What harm is it causing me if I let him do his thing?
The amount of juice that they got to take to do that far exceeds any juice electricity that we can produce on the planet.
True.
So we're going to end up being like, in the Matrix where everyone is hooked up to the juice machine and they literally juice you.
I think of it more as like the space race. It's like, you know what, we're trying to get to this thing and it's gonna cause innovation and make innovation happen quicker because of a need to produce power. So what are we going to do? Like, we need better batteries. I mean, our battery technology is getting better, but that's like the next breakthrough is like, we need better battery technology, ways to harness energy. Of course, like we need a lot of it. And if we don't have enough of it, we have to create ways to do it. So if there's a need for it, then that's when people throw money at it and they're like, all right, let's do something really stupid. Let's throw a giant solar panel up in space and put a cable on it. And, it's like a giant solar panel out in space with a cable. All I think of is like a mirror up in space and you're just like plugging it into Earth and the sun's like,
please be careful with what you suggest. Because I guarantee you somebody out there in the upper echelons of government's like, you know what?
I'm going to patent that.
I've heard crazier
that was
shit.
my idea. I came up with that first.
Sure.
Don't
But-
get the patent for this.
But
Yeah.
but also, how stupid are we? We always act like oil and gas, which are basically the same thing, and solar power are all different things. When we say, oh, we need batteries, well, the sun is a battery. Technically, it's just a long-term battery that keeps on going through fusion-fission reaction to give us power. But when you use gasoline, you put it in your car, you're basically burning through 200,000 years of power. So when we talk about batteries are sort of an analogy to knowledge and how it's intertwined with the idea that, if we exceed our ability to produce knowledge because we don't have enough electricity, that leaves us in sort of this spiral where we end up reducing ourselves to quivering little lumps of flesh without the ability to gain the knowledge because we can't produce the power to gain the knowledge, or vice versa, because the knowledge requires the power, but we can't produce enough power to get us the knowledge to make the batteries and all the wonderful things that you think will save humanity.
Well, what if in that we reach like an apex where the technology solves the problem for us? The AI,
Like the AI
Figure-
actually will
it figures it out. It's like,
commandeer never.
why not?
I don't think we have the juice.
We can't. You don't think we're gonna get
As
to
a
like
race.
general artificial intelligence within like the next like 10, 15, 20 years, where it's like, I'm smarter than you.
I mean,
Here's how to time travel. Here's how to go through wormholes. Here's how to create limitless energy.
So,
Turns out it's strawberries. Weird. Didn't know that.
and it's too
that
bad.
would be genuinely amazing if it was strawberries.
Yeah, but Justin, you're allergic to strawberries, so.
Sorry.
No, I like strawberries.
Oh, you like strawberries? All right. But
No, it's good.
your answer to this last time was build freeways. No. Build
That was not
railroads.
my answer to this.
Or build, like, humanity will be saved by railroads that we build all over everywhere. Something.
Hey, the 1800s called. They want their ideas back.
Whatever. What I'm saying is humanity. Yeah, honestly, this sounds so grim to say, but I have a very pessimistic outlook on
No,
humanity
I
lately.
understand, because we're stuck up here in space, and we didn't. What do we care? I mean, we've seen things, but no, I know people back on Earth. It's cool.
Okay, but think about it like this: is AI a savior? Is AI a savior? Is it a redeemer, or is it an amplifier of what we already have?
Why can't it be both?
Well, it can't be both, because if it's okay, I'm an AI, and the only thing that I know is what everybody else knows. I don't come up with new knowledge myself. I'm just here to parrot everything that has been loaded into me.
That's
But wait,
not what you
no,
told me
no,
last
no,
week when I was cleaning
no,
the
no,
toilets.
no,
Don't
no,
say,
no, no,
hey,
no.
hey, that.
Hey, wait a second.
Hey,
You sure I had to clean those toilets like that?
Definitely.
Okay.
And you had to use your hands.
I know. Still feel
No
dirty.
gloves.
Can't get it off.
oh no.
But I think you guys are vesting way too much into the savior mentality, because, I would save humanity, but, I'm fickle.
Yeah, nobody expects you to do that. And that's fine. I don't know. I don't think it's a savior thing. I don't think AI is going to save us. It's a tool, hopefully, that we can control.
But the way Sam Altman puts it, he's like, oh, it will feel empathy, and it'll be wise, and it will help us heal the planet, and it will extend our lifespans, and it'll optimize our food systems, and it'll unlock deep ecological balances, and it'll create technology we have just barely glimpsed. Just give me a hell of a lot more energy, and all of this will happen.
How much is that guy worth? More than me. I don't know. I'll listen
Well,
to what he says.
I know that they're going to do an IPO, and they're expected to raise more than $1 trillion.
Yeah, I'm going to put him up there with like all those, like Apple and Tesla
okay,
and
but wait.
Microsoft. And
Mike. Isn't this funny? Because who
What?
was trying to sue them because I think he saw this coming.
Well, that was Elon.
Yeah, Elon's like,
Yeah.
and now Sam's like, aha, I'm going to be worth more than you. And I didn't have to really do anything other. Well, I mean,
Pish
no.
posh. It's just
Okay.
It's just money. I don't have any of it, so whatever.
Okay, so I think it's an analogy of whenever we have new technology, we always think that technology is going. It's not an analogy. We just think this. We think technology will save us. So all the technophiles out there will say we can do whatever the hell we want to the Earth, but in the end, technology will save us. Don't you think?
Yes.
I
think it can save us in certain circumstances. But
Whoopsh, 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 whoopsh,
I don't know what those circumstances are.
whoopsh.
I just had to put my thinking hat on for a second. Didn't work. Huh. Yeah, AI. Good, bad,
This is the-
evil,
I have
everything in
to-
between. I don't know. You know what? I got guns. I got lasers.
I got guns.
I got baseball bats. If the machines become self-aware, I'm ready. So
I was just getting ready to say, even though this is good content we're doing, this show has gone off the rails.
No, I know. I was gonna we can get back to the news.
That's why I started laughing, because like this show has gone off the rails. I don't know what we're talking
All right,
about.
Justin, bring us back. Bring us back to center.
I'm so sorry.
so that was our segment on Earth news.
Yeah, so
Which, we've been up in here and stuck up in the cosmos for quite some time now. I don't even know how long because, time dilation. But I mean, are we ever going to make it back? I don't know. I guess if we make it back and the robots have taken over, then we just say, well, it was nice knowing you. And we keep going. That's the plan, right?
Certainly
that
is.
is the plan.
That is my plan, which I guess we're all in this together. The three of us. You, me, and Cecil.
Yeah, but I really have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I know you're.
Because I'm like, I have bodies all over the galaxy. I don't have to worry
It
about it.
doesn't really seem fair, but
Yeah.
yeah. Us meatbags, we're stuck. We're stuck with this.
We're trash. That's fine.
All right, what else do we got up on the schedule for our next talkie talk?
Our what?
What's up next?
Talk time.
Yeah.
Sometimes more words not good, less words better. Mm.
Sounded very Russian. Less good's no better. No good, no words. No, Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is
Yakko and Wacko?
is for sale. Yeah.
Oh, Warner Brothers is for sale. Wait, didn't they just get bought a few years ago by somebody else?
Yeah. It was Warner Brothers Discovery.
So wait, they bought Discovery, right? Or no, or was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Warner Brothers bought Discovery,
Yep.
and now Warner Brothers is up for sale, which also includes Discovery.
Nope.
So no, it doesn't.
I guess not.
So then Discovery's just gonna be like gone because I mean,
I think it'll find a nice home somewhere. Unless Skydance is crazy enough to want to buy it as a package deal. That's fucking nuts.
That's like Harry Potter, DC, and all that.
Yeah.
wonder who's gonna buy that.
Yeah, but here's the problem.
Disney?
So
Oh God.
originally, when they were going to buy all, remember when?
No,
they,
sweet Jesus, no.
No, but you have. They may be going up for sale for a lot, but they have $35 billion in debt with all of these things that they've acquired because they required money to get them. So it's basically not a golden crown, right? It's just
Yeah,
Well-
somebody's gonna buy them for their IP, and then probably like reboot a bunch of stuff that's already been done before, hoping to make up that $35 billion in debt. That's my
Well, you know who the number one player in all this is with like someone who's actively bidding is Netflix. Netflix wants to buy Warner Brothers.
I guess they have money.
So they could become legitimate.
Oh shit!
Speaking of which, it's like, man, I couldn't even use my mom's account anymore up here in space. They were like, nope, you're not part of the same household. I'm like, I'm not even in the same galaxy anymore, but I guess, like, come on.
What the hell?
Whatever. Stupid Netflix. Pay extra for 4K. Whatever. Ugh.
Oh, good lord!
Ugh.
They'd have Warner Brothers TV show. Oh my god, that means Netflix would have HBO.
Just means we'll have more commercials. That's all it means.
They're gonna have like a god tier where it's like, nah, man, it's gonna be $129 a month, and I'm like, this sounds an awful lot like cable. And they're like, no, it's streaming, but we have live channels now
See,
with sports.
oh, you like sports?
And it's you like sports? Oh, that's
You a sports person.
Man, you're a sports person. I'm like, this is like I'm spending more now on streaming stuff than I did on cable like 15 years ago. I'm like, no.
And you have to pay for your cable too.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, you want your local channels? Oh, you still got to pay for the cable. And it's like, oh, geez, man, this is why I want to live in a van down by the river.
Down by the river.
Sorry.
That's a Wayback Machine right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just went through the holiday of Halloween, and I'd sometimes reminisce and watch old SNL skits.
Like David S. Pumpkins?
The one with no, man, we're going back to Christian Slater, man, when he's like talking and they come back in and they were egging people's houses and they're coming in, they're talking about that, and of course you got Phil Hartman up there who's talking about like, we're gonna have somebody come talk to the kids, and it's
he got shot by his wife.
What's
a little bit of trivia.
He didn't kill himself?
No.
Oh.
Well, maybe he killed himself through his wife. I don't know.
Ooh.
What?
Phil Hartman, R.I.P.
Phil Hartman was shot by his wife.
Yeah, it was a murder-suicide.
Yes, but he didn't do it. His wife did it.
Cecil, you know what? This you've really we went from
I'm sorry,
the highs of the SNL. Like we're talking about some Chris Farley stuff. Most motivational speaker was it? And then we just were now we're going down.
That's because you're talking about cable and they have commercials on there now. I mean not cable, streaming, which is basically cable.
Yeah, unless you pay more for no commercials, and then all of a sudden you're back.
But here's the thing: it used to be that you paid for cable, and it was, what, $90, $80, and you got cable, and you had internet. Now you have to pay.
This is true.
$60 for internet or whatever, and you have to pay for all the streaming, and you have to pay more if you went streaming without.
Well, before we were abducted and sent up into space and.
Hell, you guys are on freaking radio. So you know nothing about this.
But I was Starlink, which space internet, cool, $120 a month, and you know what? It's either that or carrier pigeon. So, guess I'm paying $120 a month. Pigeons are expensive, and they poop on everything.
Yeah.
And you know how many carrier pigeons you need for the ones and the zeros? A lot. And it takes forever. Man.
I just find it interesting that basically we're inventing cable all over again. And we act like it's new. And now we say, oh, you got 200 channels plus you have the internet. Now you have 12 channels, 12 apps, cost the same plus more.
Yeah, if I just had like one service that had everything I needed and could just watch whatever I wanted when I wanted to, like even if I had to hit a button and go through various things.
Yeah.
And some were live and some weren't. And
yeah,
man, that does sound a lot like cable.
Yeah.
What does this world come to? Well, not our world because we don't live there anymore, but
our world adjacent.
Yeah. I mean, we still get the streams here on the Vagabond, so that's nice.
And pirated.
Yeah. and countless other channels from other worlds that I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff you do not want to watch alone. Some of it you do. And
All right. Get back on track here, people. Where are we? We're supposed to be talking about the news, right? Come on, Justin, bring us back.
I shall bring. Sorry, these tangents are amazing.
I've never been on a tangent. I don't know what you're talking about.
Never been on a
Exactly what I meant to talk about the whole time.
in my life. Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer. I think it's funny that people are like, why are these movies why are they number one at the box office? Is America full of weebs?
Wait, what? Say that again. What?
Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man, most recently.
Yeah.
They're the number one movies in the box office here in America.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm 2 billion years old, but I don't know what a weeb is.
I don't know what a chainsaw man is. I could guess what a chainsaw man is, but I probably shouldn't.
That's Elon. Come on, you know that.
I probably shouldn't guess what a chainsaw man is. But I really want to.
Do it.
So it's a dude that's made out of chainsaws. He's got chainsaw arms and chainsaw legs, and a chainsaw head,
Yes.
and chainsaw feet.
Peen.
Chainsaw.
I don't know what you're talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'm
sorry.
Man, I'm thinking he's got like chainsaws for feet, and they're like rollerblades, and he's just like steel Husqvarna. I don't know. Maybe it's all of them. I don't know, battery powered chainsaws, friggin' DeWalt chainsaws. I don't know. It's Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man. I got chainsaws for Chainsaw Man. Am I right? Is this what this is about?
Yeah, isn't it?
Is that
like
why it's number one?
It's a remake, right? It's a remake of like Lawnmower Man and Chainsaw Man and all that kind of stuff.
No. It's based on a manga.
Oh.
Well, then it could be anything. He's made out of feathers and cherry blossoms.
Demon Slayer, I know you guys have both heard of.
Yeah. I used to be one.
There you go.
Oh, just kidding.
What? Oh.
That's
Sorry.
Sorry, it was a frown joke, I guess. Sorry, demons.
I think I'm showing my age since I don't know that that's a manga.
Very popular one.
That's the one you read backwards, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Why do we think anime is the number one movies in the country, back to back? Two big anime releases.
Because it's something different?
Is that why?
Maybe? I don't know. I thought you had the answer, and I was just like throwing stuff
I
out
wanted
there.
your opinion on what you think the answer
I
is.
don't know, because I haven't. Yes, it's different, and people like this stuff, and it's the slow season for movies. And is it the slow season for movies? I don't even know what day it is anymore. Oh wait, no. Halloween. We did the whole Halloween thing. I remember Yep. Well, so it's November-ish on Earth. So yeah, that's like a slow time for movies, right? There's not a lot of
Kinda
blockbusters coming out.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's where Hollywood kind of fucks it up. They need to have horror movies, spooky movies, thrillers, all through, like, starting the end of September all the way through October.
Oh, so not
People love
Christmas?
No, we don't need Christmas thrillers.
Why do we get Christmas thrillers? There's been many Christmas thrillers. They're not Christmas movies. They're thrillers during Christmas.
But are they good? I can only think of like one or two.
Probably not, but
You mean like Santa Claus with a W?
not even like
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Krampus.
Yeah. So yeah.
Krampus is one of them. Die Hard. is
Jingle
one
All
of
the
them.
Way. Like,
Jingle
it's
All the
friggin'
Way. It's
terrifying.
terrible.
It's terrifying.
But
it's
Die Hard was not terrible.
No, Die Hard. I will live.
No,
I will
Die
live and
Hard
die by
is
die.
a
I will
classic.
live and die.
Jingle
by
All the
hard.
Way is terrible. Not saying it's bad,
But here's
but
why.
it is
Okay.
terrible.
So you asked a question. Why do you think this is the case? I think it's the case because it's just like anything else that we're starved for. We're asking for a reality that actually is real, but it's actually fake, right? So I think the reason that the manga movies are doing so well is because it takes us back to like 1990s when movies were actually risk-taking and they actually were interesting rather than the corporate bullshit you get today.
An escapism, like we're like
Yeah, true escapism. Daring, bold, innovative, and all that crap that we don't get now. We get the remake of
we're not
pick one.
We're not getting Tango and Cash, and we're not getting Die Hard. We're not getting.
But I want another Tango and Cash.
Well,
I mean, in spirit.
Jack Palance is dead, so it's not going to happen. That was the only way it was going to happen. He has to be the bad guy again. So
He's the magic.
Yeah, he was the magic of that movie.
He's the magic of Tango and Cash.
Tango and Cash. Yeah, like we need there's no more Princess Brides. There's no more like nothing. There's nothing like that. We get Jurassic Park freaking Bloodlines or whatever. It's,
yeah, but think about it. Like, that was back when. Okay, so think of the 90s, the late 80s. Ripley, took down aliens, which was pretty awesome. It was like the first feminist kind of
truly awesome
movie. Think of it like Lecter ate elite people. We're like, yeah, kick ass. He's eating all the people that should die and get eaten, which I think is pretty dark. And then we actually had a direct Oliver Stone actually went up against the government and showed stuff that right now they'd probably deport. Yeah, they'd probably deport him, even though they're trying to deport American. I shouldn't say that. Never mind. They're not trying to deport anybody from the galaxy. We're all good. And then think about it now. Like, what do we have now? If Spider-Man frowns too long, all the studio execs freak out and they think they're going to lose all this money. And so they're like, it's all milquetoast. It's all averaging of. They really do using bean counters to determine what kind of scripts and what kind of bullshit we see on the big screen. And it's very unfortunate. And because they've destroyed all of these wonderful content sort of, IP stuff that we loved when we were kids. And they do safe. They don't do exploratory and fun. So that's why because the Japanese are doing that. Because they're like, F you, we're going to do what we want.
For this dude being like super like old and AI and stuff, he's got a little soft spot for some Earth shit. I'm just saying. Like,
well, you guys sent me there, goddammit. So what do you think?
Well, I know it's
one of my guys is hanging out there. One of my brains is hanging out there right now.
It's a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. It is a lot.
That's very true.
I'll give you that.
Sorry,
but I think we, as a species, humans, we crave original ideas and content. So the minute something that's different comes along, we're like, hey, let's take a look at that. Hey, come over here. Hey, you'll get my van? Yeah. Like, whoa, man. Like, no. It could be cool. I got you, man. So, that's a really weird analogy, but I think it's accurate because you're like it's freaking Batman 75. Nobody cares.
But here's the thing, guys. You guys are actually focusing on it with your Cosmic Vagabonds show. The idea that humans crave novelty, but we worship the familiar. So we want something new, but not so new that it feels unsafe.
Yeah, I mean, I was just answering the question in the context of these like Demon Slayer and what was the other one? Pan's
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man. Yeah, like I mean, don't get me wrong. I will watch Batman 75 that I just previously talked about in my last comment. That I was like, no, don't get in my van. I'm like I'm totally like getting my van.
And I got
like
candy.
Yeah, I'm like I will take you home and like buy you dinner and
touch you inappropriately.
Yeah,
bad touch.
Give me all the Batmans. But that's just me. Yeah. So different.
Yeah.
Different, new and stuff. What's next?
Sorry. Okay. Again, going off the tracks.
Dude, no. Honestly, like, side note, I think this is what the show should just be like.
Getting on the Justin train.
No. I'll get into this later.
Saving humanity.
Damn you both. No. I'm talking the ebb and flow of the show up until we go into the big segments.
Just
Just on a side note.
Oh, okay.
No, just as a side note. This is what the show should be, just us talking random topics, and when we do it with the edit, just have like the ship flying by as like a transition and just go to a different rant.
Yeah, like a MST3K like transition, like, and then we just go, and then we're like talking about something else, and it's just like, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Damn
So
it, you made me break character.
What
You
just-
son of a bitch.
What just happened?
We had an aside on
Oh yeah,
we had a tangent to the tangent about the show.
like we'll have our galactic news, but we just go about it tangentially.
We were talking about news.
Tangentially.
I don't know what we were talking about. We were talking about freaking movies I've never seen. That's-
When I think of you, I touch myself.
my 2 cents when it's talking about stuff I don't know about, it's
I see dead people. So Justin, what's next?
scary movies, Sydney?
That was pretty good.
That was a good one.
That was pretty
That was a
good.
good one. I like that. That was good.
No, I brought that up because, well, one, I thought I was amongst. Well, you don't know what weeb means,
Friends?
Cecil?
Weaved?
Weeb.
WEEB.
Weeble wobbles,
Weeb.
but they don't fall down.
They weeble and wobble, but they don't.
Not quite.
Oh.
No.
Is it a new person? Like, oh, I just had a weeb. Congratulations. Here's a big old stogie for you.
Oh, I might have to weeb here
How
in
many
a second.
weebs do I have? I pierced my weebs.
Oh, I took
What
it.
the
I took it.
fuck?
I took an arrow to the weeb.
I took a hero to the weeb. Oh, poor weeb. A weeb is a term for somebody who is, I don't want to say this insultingly, has a very enthusiastic love of, and some would say obsession of, and over Japanese culture, especially Japanese women, anime women.
How can that be insulting?
I don't know.
I don't. I mean, other than if you're sexualizing it, yeah, because they all look like they're 13.
Because that's probably 95% of it. Is it 95% of it?
I don't have stats in front of me,
Is it 80% of it? Maybe.
but isn't that sad to admit, though, that that's what's happening?
I don't know.
I have
That-
no idea. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm not associated with this program anymore.
We broke Cecil.
Cecil's done.
He's, does not compute. Input. Need input. Butterfly.
So it's someone. Who,
Stephanie.
what you're saying is someone who's obsessed with Japanese pop culture. Is that what it
Yes,
is?
both the light and the dark of Japanese pop culture. Yeah, but no, I think that's amazing that we're getting anime movies at number one. I think it's like what both of you were saying.
I hear what you're saying.
So we're gonna
I
get
get it.
more
No,
anime movies?
You're not saying that they really like Japanese culture. You're saying they really like Japanese culture.
So they're not going to watch the movie.
Yeah.
They're not going to. They're not going for the story.
Yeah.
They're not going for the story. They're like, we don't care about the story.
No. They do care about the story. I'm talking about.
We all care about the story.
We all care about the story. We
Yeah.
all care about the story.
Yeah.
Weebs not only care about the story, but they also care about.
Brown chicken.
Yeah, like I
brown
said, when I
cow.
think of you, I touch myself. Or think of
Sure. Probably. Ugh. Goddamn. No. Ugh.
So
So it's like a fetish.
Yeah, we're still unclear.
Are we
about,
offending people yet? Is it a fetish? Is that what you're saying?
Bordering, depending on how far you take it.
Could be,
Yeah.
depending on how you look at it. Anything could be a fetish.
Moving on.
Just saying.
Halo.
Yeah, okay, moving on.
Oh,
I think
Halo. I remember
Xbox
that.
is doomed.
Oh, hey.
Xbox
Oh,
is kind
hey.
of fucked. Are
What?
they not? Are they
What?
not though? Are
Why
they
would
not?
why would they be?
Because Halo's going to everything now.
Yeah, but it's still being okay.
Halo,
A game that
its
came out
combat evolved
20 some
remastered
years ago that's
again.
being remastered is coming to
Again.
PS5.
That should have happened like 15 years ago.
Well, there wasn't a PS5 15 years ago. So it couldn't have happened. Hey, I'm no Time Lord or anything, but that's just math.
I understand this. For whatever the PlayStation equivalent was, whatever. This should have happened a long time ago.
Yeah, but Microsoft has all the
Multiplayer-
money.
Based on what? Definitely not
Based-
console sales.
Based on them having the money.
No, they admitted a long time ago since they're third in all the consoles.
They're getting their
they
ass
lost,
kicked.
Yeah, like
So-
Scrooge McDuck has a freaking like their Scrooge, like it doesn't matter what they do, they still have a big vault full of gold doubloons, and they're like, we could lose money left and right every day for the next
Microsoft?
1,000. Dude, Windows
I don't think they're that.
still like 90% of the computers in the entire world are on Windows. So like they can do whatever they want with the rest. Like they could like freaking buy Russia and be like, man, we still have money.
No way.
Well, I don't know how much Russia. Let me pull up the Zillow and see how much Russia's going for. I don't have.
Beachfront? No.
Okay, so I'm picking this up on
Not on
the waves here that
No, Xbox
Zip, this is just in.
Xbox is doomed.
Their services are up 13% this year.
That's bullshit. There's no way.
Okay, that's what they're reporting.
You know,
I
what,
know
you know
that's
what
what
they
they're
say about
reporting.
you know what they say about reports.
No.
Yeah, me either.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought there was going to be something lascivious.
Nah, man, I wish I would have thought about that ahead of time, before setting myself up for failure. No, I mean, okay, so so they just came out with the Xbox. It's literally an ROG Ally, as a handheld console.
Yeah.
but it's like they named it like the Xbox ROG Ally.
I did see that.
Blah. So it's just a branded thing that's already exists. But it's basically it's a Windows handheld. Let's play all your games. Okay, cool. I think they're moving away from the console
That I completely
cycle,
am with you on.
being that now a lot of the games, even if they're on Game Pass or you buy a game, it's available on. I can play it on my PC. I can play it on my Xbox. I can play it on my frigging iPad because it's streaming. Like I just have to have a controller. So I think they're doing the whole ecosystem thing rather than having a specific console of being like, this is the most powerful console that ever existed. It's like, as long as you have the internet, yeah, you can play your games. And, for us, that sucks because our lag is like 25 minutes. Try playing Halo when your lag is 25 minutes. You're used to like, 10 milliseconds, 5 milliseconds. Yeah, it doesn't work so well out here. So,
No.
yeah, it's a local only, local LAN parties. Yeah, we've got like 6 Xbox 360s hooked up playing Halo 2.
Is that
That's cool.
because it's on satellite?
It's glorious.
It's because we're in space, Cecil. I mean,
No, because satellites are in space.
true, but Earth is a long way away.
Oh, I'm too.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, light. Friggin'
So
light.
it doesn't really work that way for me because I can,
I know you got the whole like
I
quantum
can
thing
stay
going.
here.
Yeah,
and
it's the
I can do
friggin'
shit
quarks
both places.
and fuzzy logic, string theory, whatever.
I hear a train. Why do I hear a train?
That's really weird that you hear a train. But you know what? It's the space trains that Justin was talking about. If we rails,
that's right.
rails,
Space trains.
rails from here to there, we will connect everyone, and it will save us all. And they're going to be ran by AI.
Space
What?
trains to the
No.
rescue.
Space trains to the rescue.
It's not Space
trains
Trains.
to the
God
rescue.
damn it.
That's a Saturday morning cartoon. Space trains to the rescue.
And Space Ghost.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space trains to the rescue.
Listen here. Both of you.
Space train Omega. Fight.
Sons of bitches. Listen. What I meant about
Patent pending.
trains. No, we're going on a
Copyright.
tangent.
Restricted
Damn
stuff.
it. Yeah. You're not stealing our shit.
Oh, that's funny. Sorry.
God damn it.
You got Space trains to the rescue stuck in your head now, don't you?
A little bit. Space trains. I was saying that an infrastructure. an infrastructure project like transportation could unify people towards a common good. I'm talking. You son of a-
No, I agree, but if it's done on a space level,
Well, yeah,
amazing,
it would
yeah.
be incredible.
And then we have Space Trains to the Rescue come in because obviously there's going to be like pirates and stuff. So.
And Space Force.
Yeah. Space Force. Ooh, Space Force is like the evil guys, and it's like they're like we've they've broken off from the military, and they're like, we are now the Space Force, and we're gonna come after you with all of our guile and meanness.
Will they have light swords, or will they have like a large planetary object that can blow up other large planetary objects? Possibly.
Maybe. And it might be a classic like red lasers, blue lasers kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
like,
are you
that's
talking
good.
about-
That's
like,
a good
that's-
idea.
that's-
Wait,
yeah.
are you talking about that shit that happened with Did you see this? Did we talk about this? So like, there's like a deep space fucking band. Oh, this is for everybody listening. If you guys don't know about this, but there's like a deep space band talking about Jetty.
Jetty?
Jedi?
The Jetty?
The Jetty?
Jedi, yeah, Jedi.
Jetty?
No, they're Jetties.
Okay.
About
We're
some-
gonna pause for a second.
some lunatic and is losing her mind.
Space Trains to the rescue.
Space trains.
Space Force.
Talking about Space Force.
No, we're talking about blowing out a temple for like they're blowing
So-
out the wall of a temple for an
Okay.
opera.
Space Force, deep space.
Am I the
Ban-
only one who read this?
Jetties? Jetties? You say jetties?
What?
Deep space jetties?
Deep Space Jetties.
Didn't you said deep space? It's like a weird band.
I used to go
You
skateboarding in the
talk
Deep
about these
Space
bands,
Jetties.
You said the band like
It wasn't a band. It was
Deep
something
Space
I heard.
Band
I ain't heard
Jetty.
this.
All right, no. Okay. Seriously, this sounds like somebody was like knocking down some shit
Yeah.
to build some other shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Are these the space jetties?
Is it are they doing it for the Space Jetties?
No, they like took them out or some shit.
You know who they need?
That's what they were saying on the radio.
You know who they need?
Space Trains to the rescue.
Damn it.
The months of the void, from the static to the sun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space Trains to the rescue.
Two sons and two guitars.
Omega Train.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I think we have that one nailed down.
ride the wave.
Put
baby.
that in the can.
Put that
It's done.
No, it's not done.
It's totally done.
I literally meant God damn. Space trains.
No, I get it. Some friggin' emperor dude got all pissed off, and he's like, the jetties, and like, half your temple's gone. And
You
I'm
did
just-
hear about this then?
Yeah, I did. I read
jetties?
it. I saw it on that. Yeah.
Well, fucking with me? Why?
Yeah, I don't know, because it's fun.
Wait a second. So this jetty band you're talking about, do they like tune their sabers to the like the drop D and get all crazy?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know about all that, but I was just
Sounds
hearing
right.
about
Wait
this
a
dude.
second. I did hear that they blew up some planet called Alderian or something like that. Alderian, is that right?
I believe there's like a.
That was the same guy.
Yeah, you didn't know that? Dude, it's been like all over the news for years, decades even. This was a while ago. It was a long time ago. A long, long time ago. And from what I know, it was in a galaxy pretty far away.
Pretty far away.
But that's what they said. That's
Yeah,
what they
that's
said.
what they
So yeah, but again with the time dilation, things are weird in space. Yeah, he blew up a planet, and then he got all like full of himself, and then he's all like knocking shit down and being like, "I'm building an opera house, blah blah blah," and I'm good, but I'm not good. I'm also evil, and I don't know what happened.
I'm
'cause-
building an opera house.
yeah, it's messed up.
That's up shit right there.
It's really messed up.
Okay, that's the news, right?
I don't like it.
Does that wrap up the news?
I think so.
I'm sure.
I hope so.
This is the most unhinged episode of the Vagabonds we've ever had, but I love it. I don't know why. I don't know why.
We got with some
Okay, so
some
when
ideas.
I look at the liner notes, it looks like we have Warner Brothers, we have Chainsaw, we have Halo, and we have Temple Opera.
Yeah, we just talked about the Temple Opera.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
that. The
Yeah.
Emperor, yeah, I get that.
Yep.
So we're done. Yeah, looks like
Yeah.
we're done with
that
the
wraps
news.
up the news.
Yep.
Finally. 12 hours later. I've been doing that the whole time. Wow. That's annoying.
Well, what?
Well, what?
No, I'm saying what's annoying?
Oh, just the entire background of my shot being not that.
Oh,
No big deal.
Oh.
No big deal. Just a
No big deal.
no big deal. Where's our director / producer /
that would be that guy over there. Don't look this direction. You guys keep looking this direction. Don't look this direction.
I can't not look at this direction. Just so handsome.
You're good looking, Bobby.
Sometimes I look off camera, like expecting to see,
Wistfully.
something.
Something.
There's nothing there. Weird.
Sorry, didn't notice the problems with the screen there.
It happens a lot.
Which is weird because I'm like super intelligent AI guy, 2 billion years old. You'd think I noticed those really important things like screens.
You really would think that.
You would think
Yeah.
that. Yes.
I get it. Sometimes you just don't care. What's next on the dockety schedule dealy? I don't have it in front of me. I have nothing in front of me but my wits.
Who's in charge of this thing? My God.
Nobody.
Jesus.
Nobody's in charge. That's the problem.
I'm sorry.
Space trains. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So let's talk about Peacemaker.
Part of me just loves this free flow format that we've got going. Actually, a lot of me loves this. I think we just.
I'm fine with it.
I don't know. I love it.
Yeah. I gotta go free flow right now. Say that 6 times fast.
Okay, are we going to talk about Peacemaker?
No. We are.
No, I really do have to go free
Yeah,
flow.
I think I might have to free flow.
Oh wait, you do have to actually.
Yeah,
Like,
I got a free. I got it. Is
Oh,
that
shit.
what we're calling it now? The sign on the, above. He made me replace the sign that says "free flow room."
And I
Frequently.
no gloves.
Frequently
Remember,
free
we
flow,
started out
like,
with
yeah.
this no gloves. You must learn.
Yeah, it used to be called the P room,
Yes.
but now it's called the free flow room.
It was called the don't touch yourself room, but that had to change.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't help it.
That's because I can see everything, and you just don't want me to see that stuff.
can help it, but I don't want to. Okay, free flow time.
That's awesome. Talking about death and how
Yeah.
long we have to
Yeah,
live.
we're still recording. Well, at least I hope so. We should be. No, I didn't stop anything.
That was some epic rantage.
Yeah. Man, that was something. That was really something. What's so I know you've got the schedule of events over there on your fancy mechanical machine. What's up next? Computer, that's the word. Yeah.
So I find it odd that since I'm an AI, you have to ask Justin for what's next when really what is on his fancy machine is really what's in my head.
Yeah, well, it's as Billy Joel once said, it's a matter of trust. So, Justin, what's next?
Yeah, okay. I get that though.
Okay, let's get back into.
How's the airhead treating you?
It's good.
Looks like it went straight to your head. I calls it like I sees it. They don't even pay me for this.
Jesus.
Dude, no, you're on a roll. Like, I want to write all this shit down. I'm like, fuck.
Why do you want to write it down? We're recording it.
I know. That's what
That seems like an unnecessary step of more work.
No, 100%. You're right. But
Okay,
I'm just
but
thinking, I'm like,
he's train guy, so he's got to get pencil guy now, right? So
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah.
like
Hold
I
on.
said,
I
it's
got ink and a quill back here somewhere. I'll grab it.
it's in a feather.
Just kidding.
Wait, what?
Trains.
Feather in the quill.
We're going, yeah, we're going.
Damn it,
We're
not
going
space
yeah,
trains.
Trains. We're just going back in time for you. It's okay.
I think we even brought up Space Ghost too. Space train, Space Ghost,
Coast to coast.
Space Ghost. Ooh, that's one.
I
That's a
do
good
love
one.
that show.
It used to give me really strange dreams when I listened to Coast to Coast.
Wait, are we talking about the Art Bell show?
Yes.
That was a great show.
He was talking about Space Ghost. I was thinking about Coast to Coast.
Yeah, I'm with the rhyming. It's never good timing. Oh.
Except that was actually pretty excellent. You said with the rhyming, it's not good timing. That was actually pretty good.
Timing. Damn it.
Yeah.
Terrible at it.
That was. What do you mean?
Okay, focus, people. We have a time limit.
Do we?
Schedule.
I'm pretty sure we
Something.
have unlimited. Well, we don't have unlimited time. I mean, we are.
Are we on a schedule? Do
We are but mortals. What's that? Was that?
I
what
feel a
was-
cold wind
it's
passing
a
by
ghost. It was something, some sort of ghost. That was weird. I felt that before.
me. I did too.
Earlier.
Very strange.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably why I had to pee.
The dead never. I was gonna say the dead never really leave us.
Any of them?
Did you
Ghosts.
say the dad never leaves us?
The dead never really.
Oh, the dead never.
Dead
I thought you said the dead.
never
Really leave us.
really leave us. Any of them? They're all here, watching me.
At some point, just hanging out.
That's kind
That's cool.
It's not great. Not great.
I should probably behave myself.
I see dead people.
Can
All
you
right.
see? Can you see dead people, Cecil? I mean, AI. I don't know how. I don't know how any of your shit works. So
Can you?
I don't know.
Jedi mindfuck. I tell you, I can see everything.
Good to know.
Are we
Fair
allowed to
enough.
say that Jedi mindfuck? Is that something that's legitimate, or is that like a copyright violation?
I'm pretty sure that's not a copyright violation unless that's been in a book that's canon, which I doubt
Right.
it is. Maybe I don't know. I don't read. All right, what's next?
I don't read. He said I don't read.
That's good.
Okay, we're gonna do another round of executive decisions. Cecil, you know the rules. Do it.
I do not know the rules.
What?
I don't know the rules. That's what I'm telling you. I don't know the rules.
Oh shit! I should not have deleted that folder earlier. My bad. It said rules, and I just like
Click. Gone.
recycle bin.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
We are unchained. No rules. That's what I heard him say right before. Click. Gone.
Why are you making that face at me? I'm trying to feel like what the hell is going on.
No, we don't even. We don't. Do you think this ship runs Windows? There's no recycle bin. It's like some weird language. I don't know. It just looked like a little trash bin, and I just moved it over there. And I was like, rules. We don't need those. But no, seriously, I don't know the rules either.
What?
Dude, it's a setup for you to like explain the rules to the
I'm listening
people.
for the people to know the rules.
I can't tee it up any better than this, Justin.
It's
I can't.
a mashup, right? It's a mashup. Is it not a mashup? History, some sort of trope related to like, Vin Diesel, Fast and Furious, Mad Max, in Cinderella.
This is what happens when you don't explain the rules, okay?
Yeah, so I don't know.
This-
It's something like that. Like Titanic, Tokyo Drift, something like that, right? Some sort of combination of stuff.
Okay, so the game. Okay, so I will spearhead it. This is executive decisions. Cecil, you're going to give Mike and I a film, a genre, and a state of the property, i.e., reboot, sequel, prequel, sequel, whatever have you. And you are going to make it random, allowing both Mike and I to be able to give a pitch, and we'll allow you to pick the best one.
Blade Runner and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, is that the mix, or is it just Blade Runner? I don't get the rules. You say that again? Like, so I pick a property, which would be Blade Runner.
Here, I'll start. Mike.
No, dude, you got to explain it to me again.
No.
No, you got it.
Give Cecil give Cecil the example.
Yeah, give me an example.
I know. I'm going to do it right now.
Okay, don't give it to me.
No. I'm doing it with you.
Oh, we're doing it together. Okay,
Yes.
you're doing it with me.
Yes.
Together with. God, man, I'm terrible with words.
You and I said we're going to do it an example so you can see it. Okay.
Okay.
That's the start. Here's the example. Mike. We are rebooting the 2001 Kirsten Dunst classic, Bring It On. But it is a Pixar movie set in the future. What is your pitch for animated futuristic Bring It On?
Well, first of all, it's set on the moon.
Good start.
It's a space base in the moon,
Okay.
colonized,
Right.
and you've got rival schools, and they're all robots.
They're all robots.
Everybody's robots. There's no humans.
There's no humans in this
No, we're
version?
so far in the future. Like everybody's robots.
Everybody's robots.
Yeah,
Okay.
with their consciousness is human. They figured it out. The AI figured it out. Sam Altman figured it out. And now the robots
He's
who
enriched
are
our lives.
who are conscious. I mean, they've been alive for a long time. But you know what? They have to every annually have a competition to see who will win the robot dance-off.
So this is a robot dance-off / cheerleading competition?
Well, yeah. I mean, I say dance-off, but it's like
Yeah.
like the cheerleading dance-off. Yeah. It's they're cheering for being robots and being alive for like 1,000 years on the moon.
On the moon.
Yes. Damn it. They're not all winners, okay?
No, I'm saying
They can't all be winners.
I was laughing because I was like, the budget on this film is enormous.
Yeah, no, it's a bit. Well, it's animated. It's animated. It's a Pixar movie, so isn't it?
It's fair.
Like, yeah,
But yeah, still, the budget can still be
okay.
big.
So during the
Yes,
annual
keep going.
annual cheer dance off,
Okay.
the
what's
the
the plot?
aliens show up and they're like, hey, we also have these cheer competitions, so you gotta bring it on. So they have to team up, the rival schools, who like through the whole first 2 acts of the movie have been like
Rival schools on the moon.
gearing up to like to do their like battle, their cheer dance battle thing. But then these aliens show up and it's like, oh shit, aliens. So now what do they gotta do? They gotta work together to solve problems and stave off the alien invasion. And of course they win.
Through the power of song.
Through the power of song and dance and cheer. And the aliens leave and they're like, all right, you guys, all right, cool. And the fist bumps all around and then the aliens take off.
Okay, I got it.
The aliens take off.
They just take off. Yeah. But because they won, the aliens give them the gift of it's like a blueprint to build space trains.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so that was a good tie-in, Mike. I get it now. Okay, so what you're asking for is
Son of a bitch.
is a pitch
She said space trades.
a pitch for something that does it have to be so something like So, okay, picture this: Inside Out Fight Club. Okay, so give me something where Riley Inside Out Fight Club, right? You said Riley Inside Out. Okay, we talk about how her emotions start, and basically give me a reimagined idea for a plot line associated with the psychic basement of Riley if it's a fight club related to her psychic personality traits or whatever's in her brain. Have you guys seen this? You've seen this, right?
Yes.
Inside Out.
Is that too much? I think Justin looks like his brain is about to blow up.
No, I've got this.
So-
I got this.
Inside Out Fight Club.
Yeah, Inside Out Fight Club. Give me the pitch.
Do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
Okay, this is too much. Okay, let's
You
try
can go
something
first.
else.
No, I got this. No. We're
Go
doing
first,
this. We're
go
doing
first.
this. So it's Fight Club. So imagine the movie Fight Club. The whole thing's animated, and you take the whole movie, the whole entire movie,
Wait,
animated. Just let me finish. Take the whole entire movie. It's animated, but you're gonna sum up the entire movie in a Pixar-ish intro of cuts of everything that happened in the movie in the first 3 minutes of our movie sums up the entire movie Fight Club. No, it's just music. This is what's happening. There's people fighting, stuff's blowing up, and then it's bum, 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 bum. And then it cuts to our main character. She wakes up. All of this happened in her head. These are her emotions. Turns out she's a serial killer. Yeah. This is I know, dark. It's a dark Pixar movie.
Kid serial killer.
She's a kid serial killer. She's a kid, but she's not killing other kids. She's killing adults.
She's a serial killer of adults.
Yes, but they're
Yes.
bad people. It's like a Dexter-esque kind of thing. But all this emotional this toil and trauma that's gone inside of her head, Fight Club-esque, she takes out on adults.
I'm in.
By pretending to be this I'm this innocent waif of a child and blah, and people are like, oh, I'll help you, and then she's like, oh, follow me down here, there's a kitten and a trash can, and then bam, she's like Krav Maga, she's just snaps.
Okay, wait.
Okay,
yeah.
Damn.
yeah.
Damn.
I love this property already. This is wonderful.
Yeah. So she works through her turmoil. She has this list, and every time she flashes back to her Fight Club, this beginning part that is because it's trauma from when she was a child. It was actually her
Right.
father who was passed this on to her because he was like Edward Norton. Anyway, literally Edward Norton, not the character. He was Edward.
So is this Fight Club Inside Out Fight Club Bloodlines?
Yes.
Shit.
That's where I was going.
Oh my god.
But in the end, after she tracks down the people that wronged her father, and then after she kills them, she's fine, and she grows up to be a successful adult. She becomes a multimillionaire. She invents space trains, and it's amazing.
Space
God
trains!
fucking damn it. I should have figured. God damn it.
Space trains. So it's from we want.
All right.
Do you remember? No, wait a second. Do you remember?
Well-
you know about Harry Potter, right?
Yeah.
I know who Harry Potter is.
Trains. You know that episode where the Dementors, space train, right? No,
That's
no, never mind. Okay,
that's a deep cut.
space train. Remember, they okay, and then he passes out. You don't. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it. Okay, I have another one for you.
Oh,
Are we
you
done with
mean-
that? Are we done with 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 that?
I
Done
believe
with that?
Justin has
We're
to
done
give
with
his
that?
pitch
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
same movie.
Okay. I was gonna give him a different one.
Oh, that's not fair.
No, I got this.
Well, because Michael's kicking your ass, so I don't think you got.
Yeah, give him a different one. That's
All right.
fine.
No,
That's fine.
no.
No, you
I
wanted
got
you
this.
you got this?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
we got this.
All
Go
right.
for it. All right.
No, I was just
We're listening.
perplexed by the combination.
Jesus.
So this version of Fight Club is essentially we see Riley, in order to be able to make money for them to be able to make their hockey tournament and to fulfill her parents' wishes on her accepting more responsibility, Riley institutes a fight club amongst all of the hockey girls in the hockey arena. And in her head, we see Tyler Durden, or her version of Tyler Durden, basically at the controls and being crazy. When it gets to the point where we have no idea whether or not it's
Ooh, that's a good one.
shit going on in her head is actually shit she's doing in real life, or if it's just the Tyler Durden in her head and not her herself trying to figure out how to do this shit. And so they go from just having this fight club in order to be able to make these hockey tournaments to her eventually like flashing forward and graduating from high school, and she's going to be this more insane Tyler Durden version of herself, going into a this sounds insane, but I was going to tie this into The Incredibles as like a split glass situation, like on Shyamalan.
Ooh. I like this better than my version, for
So-
sure.
Dovetailing franchises.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the Inside Out franchise of fucked up, insane Tyler Durden / Riley goes into a diner, and she sees Mr. Incredible on a TV screen stopping a plot against the city. And that is my Inside Out Fight Club movie.
Okay, that sounds good.
It
now.
immediately dovetails into an MCU-style Pixar universe.
No, yeah, I like that way better than my dark, murdery shit.
But I liked your dark and
I also
murdery
couldn't
shit.
remember Tyler Durden's name nor the girl from Inside Out, so it was very less
So
personal.
Riley,
Riley, yes,
Riley
Riley.
Durden, yeah.
Riley Durden.
Riley Durden. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no,
So this is what I was thinking, and this is purely. I was thinking you guys were going for the chemical imbalance, right? Because that's what the Fight Club's all about. Is that she's getting chemical imbalance? She's getting all these weird, dopamine is dancing with burnout, right? Because she's now like getting into the drugs, all that kind of stuff. The cortisol, it's like shooting the anger, right? Shooting it up, getting all
Man.
crazy, and then you got the serotonin getting all crazy in the group chat, like it's addicted to the phone. And then you got the oxytocin replaced the phone's vibration motor.
This is in the Inside Out
This is the
Fight Club
inside,
movie?
yes. That's and so you bring all these characters together, and you have to bring them to the prefrontal cortex so they can get the dance on. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of.
that's kind of messed up. Yeah,
Well,
that's
but I mean,
some,
you could take it in many different directions. It could be a nice family-friendly sort of, shooting up the anger kind of show. I think,
Would you take it that
you
way?
could talk about the drugs in a positive way. How you
talk about the drugs in a
Talk
positive
about the
way.
drugs in a positive way.
That's all we try to do here is talk about drugs in a positive way. Hey, kids, drugs are fine if you do them the right way.
yeah, well,
Adult supervision is required.
I'm not wrong.
she gets dopamine spikes, time speeds up, all that kind of stuff. She gets into the meth and then what happens in her
Inside-
brain, right?
And this is Inside Out Fight Club.
yes, it's got to be right. So
And that's when she invents space trains.
Guys,
space train.
Space trains.
I thought we might have moved past
You'll
that.
get caught up in the space trains.
Anyway, so
Easy offloading
okay, so
at the space
I would say
trains. Space
Justin,
trains.
Justin, you were more. I think Michael's was much more visceral, and
Mike's was Dark as Night.
and I
loved
like
it.
visceral.
I usually go dark.
I think Justin was a little more cerebral.
Mine was like, that'd be awesome if we could have like an MCU type of like.
I think yours is a more plausible movie that could actually
Plausible,
like
schmozzable.
work as an actual like Pixar movie. Like obviously
It
like
would be cool.
like the Fight Club part would be like way like like not crazy Fight Club, but like the girls like the hockey thing and like just we're doing our fight.
Yeah.
I could see that kind of being a
They got to toughen up against those other hockey teams.
Okay,
yeah.
Bunch of girls that are fighters.
Would you guys actually join a fight club?
No. What?
You want-
I could immediately
have-
say no. I don't want to get punched in the face
Well, you-
ever.
I do. Well, I do have a caveat. And here is the only caveat. Ready? If it was a fight club where the punch in the face is administered to a mechanized version that is either remote controlled by either myself, or like if you are on a team with somebody else, Like if it was a Fight Club, but a robotic Fight Club.
Like a virtual Fight Club, but not like
a tickle fight.
No, like a robotic Fight Club.
Like
where you
a-
have
like a-
robots fight.
like
At
battle
your
like
behest.
battle bots.
Yeah, they already
quasi-
got that.
yeah.
Wait, what's the?
No, I'm talking about Real Steel.
Real Steel. You're talking Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman.
That's what
okay,
I'm
yeah.
talking
All
about.
right, you're
That would
bringing
be
in
the
Real
fight.
Steel. Like
That would be the Fight Club that I would want to join because, dude, it would be a legit, especially if you could put on gauntlets and
okay,
like,
yeah,
gloves.
I would do that because that's
yeah.
different. But I don't like I myself personally. I don't want to get punched in the face.
No,
Like,
what happened to the robots? I'm with you 100%.
I'm much too old for that.
That's what. That's why Robot Fight Club is the only Fight Club for me.
Mind you-
If I
mind you,
take a haymaker right now, I'm not getting up for days. I'm missing life.
Probably be dead. Ugh. Mind you, I've never never been in an actual like fist fight.
I've been punched a couple of times.
I've like
By
pushed
family.
I've pushed people down in the store to get out of my way, but like that's not a fight.
I've thrown an elbow or three.
I'm just kidding. I never pushed anybody down. You looked at me like I was serious. Like, geez, Black Friday. I want that
So-
TV. No,
I was just like, no, respect.
No, please.
I've been in a few fights. When my very first fight was with my best friend when I was in grade school. We were playing football. I tackled him. He jumped up, punched me in the face. I punched him in the face. He said, "Hey, you want to come over to my house?" And that was pretty much it.
And you've been friends ever since.
No, then he moved away when we were in 6th grade, so I haven't seen him since.
Oh, shitty.
Probably killed himself.
From- wow, dark Riley raises her head again.
Yeah.
Space
trains.
How did that circle us back to Space Train?
Well, you're
Every-
talking about
everything-
robots. Everything
circles back to space.
I'm just saying, if there's
I mean-
a Fight Club where it's Real Steel type robots, where
Yep,
like
Space
there's
Trains.
no actual like
Space trains.
getting punched in the face,
Space
I would
Trains.
totally do that. That'd be great.
But
No,
Space Trains.
I would do some Real Steel stuff. That would be fun. Like that'd be like I know nothing about fighting, but that would be super fun. I'd immediately get destroyed, but whatever.
Autopilot set to Floyd
It'd be
Mayweather.
It'd
Go.
be fun for 5 seconds.
Or if you could actually be inside of a mech and have a fight.
I feel like that's still like possibly gonna kill you. Like,
Well, as long as we don't have like spikes or swords, like in a gauntlet or something insane
I
like
don't know.
that.
Like all of a sudden your hydraulic line bursts and it like gets over here and then something catches on fire and the whole thing like explodes. I don't know. It just seems like a bad idea.
But you're not there. You're sitting somewhere else, right?
No, he was talking about actually being in a mech, like,
like
in a
the-
mech
like
suit,
mech- yeah.
like freaking
Mech
Exo
Wars.
Squad, like
Gotcha.
like yeah,
Yeah, like a mech fight club. That'd be sick.
like Mech Warrior 2. Like no, people die. Like, that's
People die.
that's. I was there, man. I was
You
there.
were there. What does that mean?
I was there.
He said I was there.
I was in the Corps once, man.
Yeah, Mech Warrior 2. You ever play Mech Warrior 2?
Well, I've played Mech Warrior 2.
No, I think Mike was saying he was actually there.
No, I know. He was there.
He was there.
I've seen some things.
Bad things.
Bad things.
My God.
Sorry.
Sometimes I
It's
can't
not
sleep.
it's not funny, but
Can't
it's
sleep at night.
sad.
Just see metal and missiles. And... Oh, God. Okay, I'm done.
16-bit techno.
I loaded this game from DOS.
DOS, yeah, DOS, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
So
Cool.
where are we in the news cycle? Are we done with the news?
I think the news was over like 2 hours
I was
ago.
gonna say we've been done with the news.
Yeah, we went on to our
No,
like,
we've been doing executive decisions.
executive decision things.
Oh, I see
All right,
it here.
because
yes.
because we just did Inside Out Fight Club,
I
which
get
went
it.
to insane depths. Okay, Mike,
Clearly.
It was
Ready?
a tie, by the way.
Yes.
this is a sequel. Ready for this?
No.
He said no.
No.
I want a prequel sequel to the 1996 masterpiece, Twister.
A prequel sequel.
Yes.
So a prequel? Or there was already a prequel, and now we get a sequel from the prequel.
No, we have Twister and Twisters. Both are unrelated to each other.
I
Right.
saw that movie. That was
So you want a prequel
To the first Twister.
to Twister.
But it's also a sequel to Twisters.
I think it's called Wizard of Oz.
yeah. That's what I was gonna say. We've seen that movie.
We've already got it. It was like 75 years before then.
Is this a trilogy I had no idea existed?
Pretty sure that idea has already been taken. Okay, so prequel, but yet it's a sequel.
Twister Over the Rainbow.
What?
You know, like the song, like the prequel, Twister Over the Rainbow.
Well, okay, so we'll go like 20 years before
The events of
Twister.
Twister 1.
Before the
Okay.
events of Twister 1.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Now
we're not doing Wizard of the Oz. That's what,
No.
Wizard of the Oz, is
Now
that
we're
what it is?
not doing Wizard of the Oz or the
Okay.
Oz or Rainbow Roads. That's Mario Kart. Yeah, we're gonna do 20 years before Twister, which you said came out.
Which is
when?
awesome, by the way.
1996, and yes, it is.
So we're doing
movie rules.
1976. So this is before we knew anything about tornadoes. This is before we knew anything about weather. We're just stupid in 1976. I mean, we have like some like radar and stuff, and we're like, weather, look outside,
Yes.
open your window, whatever. But we're gonna go someplace different. We're gonna go Canada.
Oh,
Yeah, we're getting out of like where you
okay.
you know there's no, it's not like the friggin' whatever you call it, the Bible Belt, Twister Belt, Wind Belt, Corn Belt, Wheat Belt, whatever.
All the belts.
Leather belt. Yeah. We're going up
Yeah.
to Canada, and then we're going to do a Twister in Canada, out in the middle of nowhere. It's just trees, some mountains,
Okay.
and a log cabin. In the middle of
76.
yeah,
Middle of
76.
Canada.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like
Nowhere.
starts out like
Got it.
just like, you know, somebody's out walking through the woods, and they're chasing out, they're hunting a deer. And just fighting this deer. All of a sudden, it's like sticks and branches are just like flying through the air, and they're like, they don't know what's happening. There's no like Twister right away. You're just like, you're seeing all this stuff fly by, and you're like, oh, what's happening? Don't even know.
Right.
Like, the deer log like goes through the deer, impales it like against a tree,
Holy shit.
and they're like, no idea what's happening.
Oh, no, Bambi, why?
They're like, hey, well, I didn't have to waste any bullets, and they go get the deer, and they're like, well, that was fucking weird. And they take the deer back, and they're like kind of examining it, like, what happened here? Nobody knows what's happening. There's like, it's like a dude and his wife. They're living in this cabin, and
Right.
it's the Steve and Marianne,
Hey,
and
hey.
they're yeah.
Hey, what's the name of this movie? You get it? A? It's Canada? A?
Twist.
You know, can't. Okay, never mind. Just keep going. I'm sorry. That was terrible. Twister A?
Twister,
Hey,
eh?
Twister A?
It's Twister, eh?
Sorry. That was terrible. Keep going. Sorry. I
It's
was listening.
a Twister.
A Twister.
It's get back to the cabin. They're like
Twister, eh?
they're talking about this shit. They're like, oh, this was really fucking weird. Like all this stuff was happening. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
Yeah.
Next day, they took care of the deer. Talked about it. Like, there's no phones. They're just up there. They look at it. And like it's like literally just it's like a cabin in the woods type movie about just these two people, and these random tornado events keep happening in Canada, and it's due to some weird like weather phenomenon that nobody knows about, and they still don't know about.
ion instability.
Yeah, something like that. You know, like weird results from nuclear testing and whenever.
Syrup vapor.
Yeah, whatever. So like all these like little random things. So there's like just these little adventures that happen around this couple in their cabin until the very end when it's like the giant Twister is happening, and they're like, holy shit, like we're gonna die, and they have to like, they're running through the woods trying to get back to their cabin and blah blah blah. And, like Twister's coming in, like things are happening, like my leg got broke, and I gotta carry you, now I gotta drag you, and like all this stuff's happening. It's like no, high drama, like what's happening? And they get back and they get into their like little like cellar where they keep all their like stuff because it's underground, and and then everything's gone, and then it passes and they get out and they're like, oh, this is the weirdest thing ever, and then
They're driving their
you know.
turbo Zamboni.
And then it just cuts to like
Don't they have the car that they drive? It's got to be a Zamboni, right?
they don't even have a car. They don't have a car.
But in Twister they have the Twister machine. You gotta have the machine.
Okay, you know what
It's got to be a Zamboni.
It should be a Zamboni.
Okay, there you go.
The
Okay.
Twister
okay.
machine. The Twister machine. Oh, the Dorothy?
The door, yeah. So yeah, there's like no technology in this movie whatsoever.
Yeah, I was
because
gonna
it's
say 'cause it's
1976. Yeah,
76,
there's no technology. Like they don't have. They're homesteading out in the middle of
wait
nowhere.
a second. There's no Zambonis in 1977.
Not for these people. I mean,
76,
there
no
are
way.
there are
76 or 77.
there are. Yeah, the 1 year makes a difference. Okay, that's when
really
it was. That was
does.
when it was invented. Okay,
That's when shit got really
by
real.
Robert E. Zamboni invented the Zamboni in 1976. Anyway,
The third.
so the third. So yeah, no technology, like no phone, nothing. Like they don't even have electricity out here. Like they're literally they're homesteading it in the middle of friggin'
Damn,
Canada.
it's 76.
Right. Space train.
So then it like like the camera pans out and it's like they survived, okay, barely, and they're like, and then it like cuts to like some Canadian news channel and it's like weird weather phenomenon, and but then it somehow relates to like you've got to have like a newscaster or somebody that's got the same last name of somebody from Twisters. So it's like it'd be like their like grandpa or somebody was like, and that's how they like the whole like there's like a little thread there of how that all
Bill Paxton's character.
yeah. So like that's how that all got like
Because remember, he's a weatherman.
Yeah.
After he was
Yes.
maybe okay. So it's his grandpa who was
just
like
on the news. Like so
Yeah,
the
yeah.
characters are completely different people. Like they don't matter. Like I
don't
mean
matter.
yeah they
what?
it's this little like end piece at the end with the news. That's what connects the movies together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no relation.
No
The people no, but the movie is related to the series
yeah.
based on the news thing. Yeah, but the people
Oh, I
that
thought
this
you were
happened
saying
to,
it was like Bill Paxton's dad. Like
no,
on
no, no,
Twisters.
no. These are just random people.
Okay.
These are just random people. By the end of the movie, you care about them because you like you get to know them and like they're they're cool people and they're awesome.
How
but-
is it a sequel to Twisters?
Isn't it a prequel?
Yeah, prequel sequel.
No, again, so the news thing like sets it all up. So there's like other
What?
so
Wait a minute.
the news the news thing at the end somehow ties all these people together.
Somehow.
I haven't like it's like a minute clip and it can tie everything together. Welcome to Hollywood.
They find the frozen remains of Bill Paxton, giving them a thumbs up.
That's yeah. It's in the can. It's in the can. We're done.
So what?
I don't know.
I'm
what
so
happened,
confused
man.
still. But it sounds
That's
awesome.
my movie,
He's like that's my movie.
That's
and it's
my
just
movie.
called Twist.
Twist A.
Nah, it's Twist. Twist. There's like 3 I's in there because it's technically the third movie.
Like tweet.
So it's TWIIIST.
Tweet.
Twist.
Twist.
Yeah.
Then that would be
Yeah.
3 S's, wouldn't it? Twists.
Yeah, put some more S's in there. Might as well put a couple T's on the end too.
Tweets. Tweets. Okay.
I was thinking about this. Did you guys see the Barbie movie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really good.
Mhm.
So I was thinking either a mashup of for a pitch of Barbie Predator or Barbie Apocalypse Now. I think those two would go well with this executive decision. Barbie goes upriver in a pink boat, right?
I think
Terminate to Ken.
for some reason I think Barbie Predator works like way because there's like no concept of what's happening, but somehow it's like that trope of like the dumb character is like constantly winning through actions of their own that are just like
Can I start extrapolating this for a minute?
Yeah.
Ready? Barbie is a member of the USO, and she's doing shows for all the veterans out there fighting in the middle of the war. She goes to another one of these like forts.
So we're talking.
Gonna give the boys a show,
So-
and then all of a sudden the boys get slaughtered one by one. And
So
Barbie's
this is
like,
this is
"Fuck."
Dark Barbie.
Oh yeah,
Dark Barbie.
Barbie's just like a USO, like Marilyn Monroe type.
She's
girl.
not dark, but everything
She's
else is
not
dark.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's a Dark Barbie
Yeah.
movie. Yeah.
She's there, trying to support the troops, doing a little song and dance, but they go to the wrong village because the Predator is there. And while she's doing her "I'm a Yankee Doodle," Dan Predator's just going through and just fucking shit up.
good.
Barbie escapes. Skin of her teeth. She goes to the ammo. We see her lock and loading like Schwarzenegger in Commando.
Like she just got it was like a new lease on life. She's like, now I know what I got to do.
I'm hunting this.
I know
fucker
what I have to do now.
down. The Predator has to pay. It killed all these like.
Do you remember?
Good, sweet
yeah,
boys.
I'm sure one of her careers she was in something that would help her with that. I don't know. I didn't play with Barbies. I don't know how many careers she's had. 175 or something. I don't know.
Something like that. Well, like I said, like being a part of the USO, I'm sure that she hung out with a lot of folks in the military. She's been trained a little bit. A Barbie, a song and dance Barbie who fights the Predator in the jungle.
That I would watch that.
With a happy face.
I would watch that.
She's got a smile on her face.
You're one ugly motherfucker. Da-da-da-da-da.
Grenade launcher. Toast.
Predator versus Barbie. I'd watch the shit out of that.
Bloodlines.
Bloodlines. That's
Bloodlines, yes.
That's good.
But hey, Bloodlines now has a new identity, and that identity is that of this film is a quality film.
Yeah.
You have Bloodlines in it because
it's
Final Destination Bloodlines
totally
rocked.
redeemed itself.
I was completely wrong.
Yeah. And we can't only say that so many times. Oh, we've said it twice. That's probably enough. Okay. Moving on. Just kidding. We can say it again. No, we can't. Yes, we can. No, we can't. Okay.
Moving on. All right. So, reboot, remake, prequel, sequel season is here. Isn't that what we just did?
Yeah, that was the end copy of what the executive decision could possibly
but
be.
There's nothing next. When you said let's go next. There's
Oh no,
nothing
I think
next.
that's the end of the show.
I got you.
Yeah, I think
We're
think
done.
we've reached the end.
I think we might have.
Fini.
It's
Free-
the end,
free
my
flow jet.
friend. What?
Free flow jazz section or
Jazz? I don't know. I'm not good with jazz.
no, I'm saying we are going to spend some freeform jazz right now. I'm going to bring up a topic.
Mhm.
Quick summary on this. What we think about. I want to go back to something real quick.
Okay.
Halo remaster for PS5.
Yes.
We only went over it for a little bit, and you guys made fun of me, which is correct. I said something really
It's a sign of
stupid.
love.
No, I know, because I said something real stupid. But like,
No, you said it was the end of Xbox or the end of Microsoft or whatever, and I was like, nah, that's
no,
not.
no, end of Xbox. Yeah,
Xbox,
not
yeah.
Microsoft, but yeah, end of Xbox. I think the division.
Okay, no. So I think I actually want to play it because it looks amazing, and I'll play it
Yeah.
on whatever. I mean, if it's available, I don't even know if it's on Game Pass. I'll just play it because it's free because I pay for that. So
Can you download to your computer from Game Pass?
yes, yeah. Most of the Game Pass, like the first party Microsoft stuff is available on either Xbox or PC, like vice versa.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
So would I play it on PS5 if that was my only option? Sure. And I have a PS5, so I mean I could play it on that, but I mean just be like a rebel and be like, I'm gonna play it on PS5 because I can. Like,
don't you feel like that's the end of an era, though? Like Halo being a PS5, because it used to be that certain exclusives would push certain consoles.
yeah, but we're talking
Like
the
console
original
mascots.
the original Halo being remastered. It's not like it's a new Halo game. I mean, it's still the same game. It's just it looks better.
No, it's just it's wild, the state of affairs of gaming. So you really did used to be this. These exclusives were, these were the games that you were going to get if you were going to get an Xbox.
Yeah.
Same with PlayStation, right?
Well, yeah. Everybody
I mean,
has their own
it's-
properties, and
I do love that PlayStation folks get to get the Halo love on a console that they prefer instead of an Xbox.
for sure.
I mean, that it feels like the sort of like a quasi end of an era. And I don't know how I feel about
Yeah.
that. It's cool, but at the same time, it's
I want everybody to have whatever they want to play on, what they want to play it on, and
But think about it.
that
like,
would make me happy.
Halo came out in 2001,
yeah.
and and it's still around today. So there's nothing sad about that. They're still making Halo. They own the property, so it's not like they're losing out by opening it up to all the other consoles. The fact is, they said, we lost the console war, but we can still make money off our properties by opening up to everybody. So I think they're going into the idea that, consoles really are dying because it's just the way the things are going, right? So people, they want handhelds. They have, they are working on a new Xbox. I know that, but in the end, what are you getting when you buy an Xbox other than really just a cheap computer?
Well, it's the same thing. Like anything now
Yeah.
is all running on the same architecture. So
Yep.
it's like if everybody has the internet, then why can't we just stream our games in 4K at 120 frames per second and do it remotely? And you don't even have to have a console. You could, like I said before, you could have a freaking iPad or a phone or a Apple TV or some $50 thing that you just hook up to your TV and a controller. You don't even have to spend $400 or $500 on a console if you're. So
The captured audience idea is dead.
yeah, and I think that is probably going to play more into the future, especially when games become more advanced with like AI and stuff, and there's not going to be a lot of stuff that can actually be like done on the hardware itself. Like it's going to be done in the cloud anyway. So you're like, well, just friggin' hit start and play your game. Like you don't have to install anything, you don't have to download anything. You're just playing and streaming. A lot of that depends on your internet connection, obviously, but some people don't have that option. But I think we'll get there
So,
eventually.
Just let's take a break real quick.
Oh,
What?